It's Sunday, April the 24th, and sadly it's closing day at Gulfstream today. Actually, the weekend got started off on Thursday when Kim and I drove up to Orlando to take the kids out to dinner. And then while in Orlando, I looked at the stakes races on Saturday. There were a lot of stakes races, but I really only liked 3. I liked XI. He was my best of the bet of the day at Keeneland.
Furlong of the Ben Ally. XI shaken up by Javier Castellano and has the lead by a length and a half. Dean Skitton second. Researcher than Mr. Mardi Gras. It is XI returning to the races in fine fashion with a front-running victory for Castellano.
Easily, much the best. And then I liked Amazombi in the feature race at Hollywood Park opening weekend out there. Already won with XI at Keeneland, my best of the day. Now I got Amazombi on the lead at Hollywood. Woo! 2 for 3 today, baby! Woo! Nice. 2 for 3. Nice winning day on Saturday. So I came out here for closing day. I had several small stakes races for Florida breds, so let's see how we did. I didn't have a bet in the opener, but in the second race I ran 5th, and then in the third race I was 5-1, I ran a dismal 6th. Then in the 4th I had number 7, Disco Sage, although that's not how it started out. So it's the 4th race, and my selection was either the 1 or the 1A, both first off the claim from Marty Wolfson in the 4th race. So I looked up the scratches because there were a lot of cross entries today, and according to my phone, the 1 and the 1A were both scratched. So I checked out Ron Nicoletti's bets, and his best of the day was number 7, Dancing Sage. So I decided I would go with him, and I kept the double investment. Then the horses come in the walking ring, and there's the 1A. What the? Okay, on my phone when I checked it out, they weren't both scratched. The 1A simply said no longer part of an entry. Now the 1A is 10-1. What to do? Never cash in a ticket once you've bought it. So I hung on to the 7. As I came into the stretch.
Number 7! Number 7! Number 7! Number 7!
First winner on the day. Lucky I held on to it. What's up with the camera work? I couldn't keep the camera on the horses. Wow. Come on, Mark. Last day. Don't slack now. Old adage of racing. Once you get that ticket, don't cash it in. That's going to be the winner. It's the racing gods. I came back. Photo lost at Woodbine. Came right back in the 5th with the Shake You Down starter. My selection was number 3. Close it out. Close it out. First in the Shake You Down stakes. First stakes winner on the way. Much the best. I was 3rd at Woodbine, 3rd at Gulfstream. I had a winner at Lone Star. Then I missed at Woodbine before the 8th race, the Capital Request Stakes here at Gulfstream. My selection was number 2, Romacaca. It was the Capital Request Stakes here at Gulfstream. I had number 2, Romacaca. Inside speed, looked to take them wire to wire. But when they broke from the gate, she broke slowly. Then she tried to get to the lead, checked, squeezed, steadied. Oh, all the way down the backstretch. Slow pace, she kept trying to get through. Nowhere to run. 7.5 of the 8 furlong. She's blocked inside. And then in deep stretch.
On the outside, room to Dean, Romacaca still trying to come. Here she comes. Here comes Romacaca now. And Romacaca is by all is going to the winner.
Much the best. Woohoo! Wow, you don't get a trouble trip any worse than that. Still, much the best. At Hollywood, I had another photo. Oh, lost again. 9th at Woodbine, I scored. 9th at Gulfstream, I was 2nd at 6-1. Then the 10th at Gulfstream, I was flying at the finish with Tannersville, my bet of the day, at 5-1. Only good enough to be 3rd. I have one race left here at Gulfstream. It's the closing feature, the 12th race. And I have several races at Hollywood Park, so we'll see how those turn out tonight. And next week I'm going to come out here one day at Gulfstream and film a highlights of Gulfstream Park 2011 and summarize all the statistics for the meet as we move into Calder's summer racing season, as tomorrow, Monday, April the 25th, is opening day at Calder to feature the Hollywood Wildcat Stakes. So we'll come back later this week and wrap up the Gulfstream meet. We're going to miss Gulfstream, but the good news is when I come back next winter, I won't have to worry about getting out here after work. I'll be free and retired.
Come home quick at the rail. Vicky Lee also has a chance. Final furlong, Sleep Tight. Now Vicky Lee looks like the one danger, and she's 2 lengths behind Sleep Tight with a final 16th to run. But Vicky Lee is closing with every stride. Sleep Tight has just lost the lead to Vicky Lee in front.
Closing day, cashed in my points on my card. Got myself a Florida Derby t-shirt. What's interesting, see how brown the color is? The name brand is Dirt. Want to know why? It's because the brown in the shirt is dyed from actual parts of the racetrack. The dirt. Isn't that cool?